What's up, guys? It has been a minute since I've been on YouTube, as you've probably noticed. I apologize for that, but I am afraid that I have been through one of the worst ordeals of my recent life in the last few months. And as a result, there's been a lot going on, and there have been a lot of changes. So I just wanted to do a video here and kind of explain everything and let you know that I'm back and in a better place, praise God, and just kind of fill you in a little bit. So you probably notice here that my locale is a little bit different. I'm actually in a new place. I'll give you the grand tour here. I've left my one-bedroom downstairs Lakeview apartment, and I'm renting a room in the house of a couple from my church. So the reason is a few months back, my air conditioner started to go bad, and I had a bad mildew outbreak, and it was a nightmare. A bunch of stuff got ruined. I pretty much had to start over, buy all new furniture. My insurance covered nothing, partly because I was underinsured for some things. They had exclusions on some things, but partly because even if I'd had the coverage, they probably would have refused it. It's a whole other story. I might do a video on that later, just about insurance, but it's been a nightmare. And so I have been kind of going through everything I own to an even greater degree than a normal move. And I've been moving, and I've been working about 50 hours a week, 40 to 50 hours a week, most weeks. So it's been crazy times, but I'm in this new place. I'll show you around a little bit. Here's my new desk area. I've got my degrees up here, my associates. Where am I pointing? My bachelor's and my x-ray degree over here. And then I've got this guy here, just so some things never change, I guess. Just so I don't take myself too seriously. And of course, for all my accomplishments, I still put Jesus above everything here. So these are what's left of my books. It's about a third of the books that I had. This is a photograph someone took of me at a car show when I was dressed all vintage and catted out. This is my new entertainment center, which hopefully one day soon will host a record player so I can play what's left of my LPs, which is about a quarter of my LPs. And I've got a landscape here that another friend shot and edited. And then this is something that a friend's wife made, actually, for a girl that I was trying to date who flaked out. And it was such a beautiful piece, I decided to keep it. And then over here I've got this. This is a famous painting called Forgiven. And I just think it's really powerful because you got this guy who's obviously represents one of us, holding the hammer and the nail, all sin sick and weary from running after empty endeavors and worthless idols and greed and selfishness. And the Lord is there holding him up, which really says a lot about Jesus. So, and then over here, this is something my sister made for me. It's the 23rd Psalm. She did a cross stitch. I guess it's cross stitch, some kind of stitch. So I just got that put together. This is my bathroom. But yeah, it's pretty modern, you know. And it doesn't look like there's much in the way of storage in here. Actually, I had to get a towel rack for my towels. But actually, all of this is storage. Oops, this image where you can see it, all of this. And all of this is storage. So I have a lot of storage in here. And then I have this fancy, like, newfangled shower, which is just kind of open. There's no door. It's just a glass wall and waterfall shower head and little cubby for my stuff. And it's great. And then over here, I've got my walk-in closet, which is more of a squeeze-in closet as it fills up on both sides, but plenty of storage space in here. Here's the rest of my LPs and 45s, which thankfully survived. A few Christmas ornaments, and what little clothes I kept. I don't have much, but I'm going super minimalist these days, so I don't need much. And then over here I got most of my guitars. New pedal board. I'll be doing a video about that one day soon. Actually, there's my new J45. Had to replace my acoustic. That was a casualty of the mildew. And there's my amp over there. So, pretty nice. And my favorite thing, I have never had anything like this. I have a brand new bed. I have never had, number one, never had a brand new bed, but I've also never had a nice bed, and this is both. And I actually sleep really, really well now, which is really cool. So, anyway, that's kind of the long and the short of it. Mildew did a number on a lot of things. I'm probably going to do a video down the road about mildew and air conditioners and how to avoid going through what I did, but it's just too fresh right now. So, and I'm trying to enjoy my days off. This is one of my days off. That's why I don't have my hair greased, kind of giving my hair and my scalp a rest. But I will be back making some pomade and soap videos soon, probably doing some shave stuff. Obviously, I'm going to demo the J45, new pedal board, maybe some new pedals in the near future. A lot of stuff to cover. I'm trying to get my music chops back because I haven't played much the last few months for obvious reasons. And although I did take a semester of jazz guitar last fall with my old jazz teacher, and I learned a lot of stuff. I've also, I don't know if you can really tell, let me come in here. I've also been working with a trainer for the last 6 months, and I've lost about, some of my earlier videos I was pretty porky, but I'm down about probably 25 or 30 pounds from my high point. So feeling really, really good, and getting some muscle definition in my arms and shoulders, chest. Abs are still a work in progress, but a lot of work on the back muscles, and rehabbing a shoulder injury that I got at work, and more recently a back injury that I got while moving. So anyway, I'll give you guys more of a tour of the rest of the place another day. I just kind of wanted to get something up and let you know what's been going on, and let you know that by God's grace I'm okay. Ultimately, we should do everything we can to protect ourselves and our property, and have proper insurance and to protect us against exposure. But at the end of the day, our lives are in God's hands, and he allowed this to happen at a time when I had thankfully saved some money up and was able to kind of get through it, and he made a place for me here with some really awesome folks to live with. So Thank you guys for your support. I looked at my subscriber count the other day and I was shocked how many people are subscribed to my channel now. It's really awesome. So thank you all for that. And please keep them coming. Please share my content if you find it useful. And let me know if you have some suggestions for some things you want me to check out or review. I will catch you guys on the flip. Plant you now, dig you later. God bless. See ya.